YouTube? It's Louis here. Hope you're all well today. We're looking at Bitcoin on the daily. We're going to just look at price action, so no drawings, just looking at the momentum, the candlesticks, the chart patterns, and whatnot, the EMAs, and yeah. So we know that yesterday we were running into this as resistance, and we got that confirmed with the wick. Now, because you've actually got a higher low, this could be the start of an uptrend, as we know. So to confirm this, we need a higher high. So if we can get above this M pattern's resistance, which is also this wick resistance over here, we couldn't stay above this. We had a little fake out where we closed above and dropped straight back under this red wick right there. So as long as we're below this, we're actually putting in lower highs, basically. Lower highs. And you can see here, even this over here is lower than this high. But does that mean we're heading lower? If we're looking at this whole entire structure, you have actually got higher lows. So we could anticipate a higher high. All that we could say at the moment is, yesterday we did find a short-term top just to come down to this previous resistance, flip it into support. You didn't come down to here. You didn't come down to back to this or to this wick here, which I said if you do lose this now, you're going to come back down to here. So you've actually got a nice bounce. If this candle closes as it is, it's really trying to break above the 20 EMA, and we know that once we break above the 20, BTC would be on a journey back to this high over here. The only thing stopping BTC getting back to this high is this support over here, this wick, because by the time you come up, this wick will be in line with the 55. Oh, my apologies, guys. So yeah, this is the wick that's stopping us at the moment. We've drawn it out in previous videos. So yeah, 41.6k resistance. So that could be a target for Bitcoin to run into. But also, we know that we're retracing back to this high at 40.7k for Bitcoin out of this broadening falling wedge on the daily, the 4 hour and whatnot. So you can see we never retested the outside. This is what we would have liked to happen, but of course all you were doing was flipping this resistance over here into support. And the reason why this resistance wasn't up here is because this was a fake out. So that's why I've put a resistance on this previous high and then this one, because obviously when we broke out of the falling wedge, then obviously something stopped us here to push us back into it, meaning that this move was a fake out. And you can see if we look to the left, structurally clues, this was a previous resistance point. So if we've dropped back in and then we've broken back out again, I need to find the true resistance point. So I'm going to use the resistance where we actually held the inside rather than the resistance where we had the fake out. So that's why when we came up here, we felt, well, we closed at this resistance or inside it, basically meaning that's support and resistance. When you close inside of a box, the inside of it, the bottom of it becomes support and the top of it becomes resistance. But when you break out of the box and hold the outside of it, then it's become support. So I hope you've understood that. So the outside of the box here is resistance. When we closed inside, like right here, and you got wicks downwards, we're inside the box. So the inside low of the box is support. And when you break out now, the outside of the box is now support. So I hope that was a bit clear. You can see that as long as we're now above this box, we're actually in a target to the next high over here. So that is pretty much it for Bitcoin. You can see that this box previously, the true resistance, the one where we actually respected the 20 and the falling wedge resistance here, was flipped into support not once but twice today as well, at midnight, sorry. And then you're holding these EMAs, and that would have been the perfect entry for a buy. But of course, by this time, so you can see it says midnight, but this candle actually opened at midnight. So that's midnight UK time, and then it's 4 a.m. where it actually closed. So I was of course asleep. So even over here, this candle actually closed at 8 a.m. So unfortunately I wasn't up at 8 a.m. I woke up crazy late today. Usually I wake up a few times, then I eventually get up. But today I literally was fast asleep until like 11:40. I could not believe it, guys. I'm really annoyed with myself as well, to be honest. But it must have been the lovely Wagamama I had yesterday. Love the katsu curry. Here's a little secret menu item if you've gone to Wagamama before. get katsu curry, but also ask for amai sauce as well on the side, and pour that all over the rice and the salad. Oh, it's amazing. Try that out. But yeah, this is not a Wagamama video. This is not Japanese food. This is Bitcoin, and we know what Bitcoin wants to do for the continuation upwards to its next technical target. Even though the target is 40.7k, we do need to realize that the 200 EMA is here at 40 point, just under 40.5, so about 40.4. You can see that by the time you come up here, you might be in line with this wick over here. We also had this target up here, 40.45, but you can see we just missed it. But again, as long as we're above this green box over here, we should continue upwards. The only thing now, because we have this wick rejection here, is that this is now a new high that we will run into, and you can see it's a previous high over here right there. So that's the next target, which we've already met. Now if we can close above this green box, which we have, and of course this red line, which was the previous support wicks, the 39k wicks, if you can confirm that support, then of course you're going to run into the next resistance, and you can see if this is support, this is resistance, and that's that previous wick. Then we can break above this resistance and hold this as support for continuation up, and then potentially we could even run into that previous M patterns neckline. Again, if you break above this neckline, it's very bullish, and we will continue upwards back to the previous highs over here. But yeah, a long way ahead. Of course, guys, I've warned you already before. We could just meet our target over here and roll over, or get a bit higher, overextend, and still roll over. So be careful that this move to the upside could eventually become a bull trap. Thank you guys for watching. Click the cat in the bottom right corner. Subscribe to the channel. I think we're just going to miss the 2,000 subs by the end of this month, but it literally doesn't matter. We're going to get there next week or something like that. So I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping this channel grow. Please like the video. Please comment what you think is going to happen next with Bitcoin, or just leave some nice comments down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Videos back as normal tomorrow. Just I like to take the weekend out to relax, to recoup my mind, and to be fresh for the opening next week basically, and be back with some more trades going ahead. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll bring you over to the crypto packages now, and as always, peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also throughout the day what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.